Alright, we got another poem. Fine. We're going all in. I'm gonna try my best to impress Sayori. Alright. Summer. Oh wait, shit, that was her. Fuck! I thought summer was her thing, but I'm already bad at this. Memories! Kiss would probably be Yuri. What? Wow. Alright, fair enough. Extraordinary! Nature! Precious? Yes, alright. We're getting it down. We're getting it down. Rainbow! Oh, shit, I chose aura. I had to look back at the footage there. Alright. Okay, that's fine. We're still trying to slightly splitting things up for Yuri, but we're just targeting Sayori, which is weird, but whatever, it's what the game has got in front of me, I suppose. Alright. Together! Wow, she likes that. Alright. Amazing! Sunny! Sayori's a happy gal. Yeah. Alright. Fireworks! Hold on. Spinning! Nope, that didn't do anything. Alright, fine. That was fine, whatever. Vitality, heaven sent, uncanny, dazzle! And yet explode was Yuri, so that's funny. Daydream? There you go. Fireflies! We're getting it down, It's using a lot of the same words over and over again, so if you wanted to, you could just be like, ah yes, this word will do this. And you can always choose that when it shows up, but we're just gonna go by, just play it by ear, you know? Friends! Determination! Oh, she likes determination. I just figured that she liked determination. Joy! I think Sayori's really gonna love this one. Melancholy? Nope, that was Yuri. Aw, man. We're jumping into this immediately. I thought we were just gonna have a little bit of a build-up. I'm the last one here again? Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Well, she used the word I just chose there. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help me out for the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Oh, she's happy for it now. Eh? Were you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Fair enough. I can agree with that. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they really have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Wait, I missed it. Monica? Monica? I don't know. Huh? Ah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now. Did she make a fourth wall joke saying that it wouldn't make sense in other languages? Because I don't know if it makes sense in my own language. Is it a... Squid. Squid was supposed to be the joke. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Where's Sayori in all this? Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyways? Yeah, see? She's not here. Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Don't believe that. That's red flag. Red flag. All right. We are at alert level crimson flag. Deep dark red flag. We gotta pay attention to her because something's going on there. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. She's doing it. I supposed to fucking leave her then. You gotta give her more attention because something's up. You have to be too forceful, too prying, because sometimes, someone doesn't want to talk. But we could have tried a little bit fucking more. All right. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they're preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. GaLm, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica, really? Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. Okay, thank God. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, GaLm. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really liked this. She's always talked to me about the things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, GaLm. Whoa! 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 Hold on now. I don't know how to feel about that. Let's pursue this. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you way more than anything else, She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny, GaLm. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? Whoa. Mind explosion! Whoa! Okay, cool, yeah, I guess, we could... I made a poem specifically for her today. This time around, I won't even deny it that much. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori's sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. We wait. We want to figure out, it's like, hey, Sayori, what's on your mind? What's going on here? Also, why, now that I'm looking at the room a little bit more, why is there just a chair just chilling out over here? Just lonely. It just seems out of place. Yeah, you could say that every single desk has a chair, so of course you'd have your extra stuff in the supply closet. But usually you'd have it like maybe hung up or more towards the edge, but it's just sitting there like someone could watch you from the closet. I just caught my eye. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Girl stuff, alright? They probably really hashed it out there. Oh boy. Look. Sayori. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, GaLm. Thanks. Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I really want to see your smiles on your face. Alright. Hey, GaLm. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. What? What? We have a wavelength or something. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's put it like that. That sounds really... That sounds obnoxious. We have a wavelength. A bond. A soul bond together, Sayori. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Wow, that's a lot of pressure to put on someone. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No. GaLm. Oh no, she's tearing up? I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori? I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori? I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, GaLm. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. No, you need to be actually truly happy. You know, you don't need to fake it all the time. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. What about your poem? Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. The fuck? Monica, the fuck? Hi, GaLm. Have you thought about what you want to submit to the performance, to perform at the festival? Well, being in the club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. Glad you have confidence in me, Monica, because I just had the childhood friend walk out the room, and I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if she feels bad or happy or what. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other's every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. And ever since I joined this club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me. About how Sayori's been a little bit off today? Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, GaLm, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? What? No, I haven't. No, of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It'd be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since she joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? I don't know. Look, the first two poems were legitimately just me trying to figure out the system. The third one was aimed at her. So that you know, that's different. But she was acting different beforehand. So, whew, going all in. We're going all in. Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Oh, I like this. All right. You know, she's the feather. She's not really looking to the rest of the world and only looking to this legend to have the answers just laid out all for her. But in the end, she has to find her own purpose, her own meaning with, you know, with herself rather than just looking for the answers from someone else. I get that. I support that. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put too much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. As a note, I did the same hand gesture that she did while I was reading that. I don't know why, I just did. All right, yeah, sure. You know, finding people to share your writing with is always a good start. Well, with Sayori and Monica, our first and last out of the way, but in a different order, let's talk with Natsuki. We're doing a completely different order today. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if to put up with you. Ugh. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? No, I get it. That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Alright, here we go. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see your shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Oh, there you go. I guess that's, yeah, she likes kisses. It works there. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. That's a really sweet poem. That's a really nice one, Natsuki. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. I mean, I can think of a few negative things about a beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after you and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care, I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Yeah, no, it came out really nice. Alright, Yuri, she's probably gonna be a little bit disappointed that mine is a complete divergence from everything else. Well done, GaLm. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Okay, so she doesn't necessarily care if it's aimed at her. That's nice. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. Yeah, no, we're having fun and I'm liking their poems. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend time with personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been getting fun to know everyone in their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, GaLm? Eh? Well, you know, I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. Well, that's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. Oh, that must be terrible, eh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? Yeah, hold on now. Do we need to talk? Do you want to let me know what's going on? What are you saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. All right. GaLm, these are the things that you gotta pursue. You gotta pursue the topic. They just brought it up, and you can't just let it go. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay, here. All right, it's gonna be about the beach. There you go. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. Wow! That took another turn. Okay, yeah, alright, we're talking about life and doing things like that. Do you want to say something, Yuri? I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. I thought it was your idea. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. Woo! Both of you guys think you're showing off to each other. That's great. I just went with her request, but, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. I do agree. Writing about some simple things and then doing more complicated stuff, or making something complicated out of a simple thing, it's definitely a change of pace for some people. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh, stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Ah, Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little bit when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? What? I didn't even have the choice! So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Ah! Whoa, you can't just say that. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. yeah, okay, me. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Who? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Yeah, alright, we're just dodging it. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me out, come up with something for Yuri? Oh, she's whispering. I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. She is the vice president of the club, so yeah, no, she's important to everyone, including us. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere! She's into it now, yeah! Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Her mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, GaLm. The one who is truly useless. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. GaLm may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Whoa, Yuri's trying to play fucking hardball and like just get to the end goal, alright? She's just really trying to get me to go with her instead. Hold on, I never said that. How hard can it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for GaLm to... What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys, let's slow down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to GaLm to decide who he'd like to, or how he'd like to contribute. Besides, hasn't he really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we all just settle this already? Yeah. GaLm, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Oh, no. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. But of course, I'm gonna go with Sayori. Yeah, I was about to say, of course I'm gonna choose Sayori out of all of them. I gotta see what she's doing. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors in, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No, sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Fine. If I go with Monica, I'd be able to be around Yuri or Sayori, but you know, we'll do Yuri. We'll go and help Yuri with decorations. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. Ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then, GaLm? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I'd be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, GaLm? Me? I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna do about decorations, but sure. I guess you could say that I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. Nice save. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why GaLm picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so, I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature, and I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori would always help everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. All right, let's get out of here then. Well, that was... They didn't let me pick Sayori. They're just like, GaLm, we can't do that. You have to choose between the three of us. Fine. All right, I do need to get to know the other people too. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Eh? I turn around. Sorry. I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I guess I do need her phone number or email or home address. What do you have? I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. All right then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? What? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. Why my house? I just thought that I'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. Alright, sure. Alright, I won't dig into that. Sure. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, GaLm. I think that we'll make a very productive team, even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But... Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Eh? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. All right. Well, look. All right, we're gonna make some banners, and they're gonna be all right. If not great, we'll see. I don't know what kind of banners she wants to make. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door, and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. I thought we were about to walk with her after I said to Sayori that she would never be walking home with us. I was like, no, I can't do that. That's bad. All right, Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do you feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? Because we care about Sayori's opinion and Sayori herself, okay? So, yeah, it feels almost like a little bit of a betrayal. It's not like that we feel that way about each other. Okay, now you're being the ignorant about this. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Yeah, alright, it's gonna make the excuse for that. So no poems, it's going on the weekend.